Hello community, how are you? First of all, let me ask you if you can hear me, because most of the time I stream for like a couple of minutes just to find out you guys cannot hear me, and I don't want to do that again today. So how you doing? How have you been? I hope you guys are doing all right. This is Queer Game. Oh, you can hear me. Thanks, Mr. Ducky. Hey, Marix. And he says no, you cannot hear me. Andrew Pomeringer, player 19, Kavun Eras 12. Oh man, there's so many people here. Sardis, the Jolly Englishman, General Flex, Kios Tyler. Hey, how are you, boss? Destruction Prime. Oh wow, 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 wow. This is so cool, guys. You are all welcome. And here's my base in case you were not able to connect the last time, and even if you connected the last time, the stream lasted like 10 minutes because we had huge connection troubles and I was not able to stream. So here is my base. This is a work in progress octagonal base, and we have a few things going on here. It's only in true flat. Somewhere there is the gate to prove that. I can see the gate. You know why? Because I lowered all settings. Here it is. So I lowered all graphic settings so that the stream can be smooth. So here, how my base looks from the gate. Thorstone, you got the Overachiever achievement. That's good. Oh, thanks, guys. I'm glad you are liking my base. So, okay, I got it. I didn't fall down. Okay, so here's my base. From afar, as you can see, there is the octagonal base. Everything is based on octagons, basically. At the bottom, there are a few huge entrances for my rovers. Possibly we're going to have a train going outside, of course, using rails. And I'm not sure if I want a column on that huge door, you know, in between doors. I may have a column, or maybe not. We'll find that out together. And the last time we were trying to add colors. So we're going to see Whoops, we're gonna see which color fits the best. So we are on Vezania because I figure out, you know, Vezania's got these purplish colors, and you know, I'm on purple, you see. So as you can clearly see, this fits my outfit. It's also got some blue shades, which I love. You may be surprised, but blue is actually my favorite color, and green, not purple. But I dress up in purple just to flex, you know. Why not? So, I also planted my base here in between these huge grape trees. It's not wine, I guess, but you know, whatever it is, these look so cool. I think this is my favorite biome ever in Astroneer. Maybe, maybe the mushroom is my favorite biome, but this one must be second place at least. As you can see, there is something going on even here. We have some kind of texture on the top that I was working on. We'll see. And hey, Thorstone, YouTube Brozik, Virus 74, Hexagon is the best icon. I was thinking of Hexagon, but I didn't want to work too much with 45 degrees, so I used that, which still have. Actually, I think the Hexagon would have not 45 degrees, right? So the Hexagon would have, so it makes things easier. Maybe not, I don't know what I'm saying, don't mind me. I don't know. So I think we are ready to start. The last time before my stream interrupted because of the connection, we were trying to do some painting. So I wanted you guys to tell me which color we should do. For example, what about this huge ring at the bottom? A hidden marble? Oh, maybe there is a hidden marble. I don't know. You find out. Good one. My base is epic. Thanks so much. So you see, okay, so this side was blue. So we tried last time. So this is how it would look in blue. Then we try something that would contrast, and we place some yellow. Not sure about yellow though. Should we stick with purple? As you can see, I have used this strong hardness purple. So not everyone knows, I believe, because I didn't know, but when you pop up this color scheme, purple Kuya and purple planet, how you fly, because I'm in creative, but now you can also fly in adventure mode. So check out my 4 last video or 3 videos ago to find out how you can fly in creative mode. As you can see, these are different colors, but also they have different strength or hardness, as it says here. So basically, when you use this, like this purple, basically it's this color down here. You can see it's got these veins that reflect light. It's pretty cool. So that's the hardest soil. So it's not only the color, but it's also the hardness of the soil. We don't care about hardness. We're just figuring out which color we want our base to do. So the first poll, let me see. You guys said, how are we doing with true flat? Well, 59% says yes, which is pretty good. I thought not many could actually work with true flat. You guys are doing so well. Now, let me just make a new poll. I want to check what color you guys want me to paint the base. So sorry if the screen, you're not seeing much on the screen because I'm the other display. I'm gonna start this poll and I'm gonna write color of the base question mark. I'm gonna hit this. Let me add blue, purple. I think someone mentioned yellow, and you can see the result of the preceding poll in there. So let me, oh, also orange. Why not orange and green? You know what? We have so many options. Orange. Oh, there's no room for all the colors. So let me skip green. And this is the new poll. So pick the color that you want me to color the base, and then we are going to also start planning how we do it. So this is the roof that I have been working on. Basically, I'm missing this side. I'm still not sure. This is probably not going to stay. I'm going to fill all this up because we need to walk up there. You know, there's gonna be a new store, but we can still see the beauty of this ceiling from the inside. You can still see that. So I was thinking of having a white ceiling, and then the top is going to be filled up with maybe some blue like that, so it gives this effect. I think I kind of like it, so we'll see. So for now, blue is winning with 40%. It's still going up and down. So let's see, 39. It's literally going up and down as I'm talking. But if we're gonna stick with blue, let's also see which kind of blue. So let's try with something like this, very light. And when you want to color, always remember to hit this guy, the inhibitor mode. This must be on. If it's off, we're gonna deform terrain. We don't want to deform it, we just want to color it. So we need to make sure that green light is on. We need to make sure we have power, and then we hit the add terrain button. Whatever console you're using, you have an add terrain button. So even the magenta was not bad though. You know what, right away I don't like light blue, so I think we're still, blue is still having the majority, so let's stick to blue. Let me just look for a darker shade. Oh, so this is the same, just stronger, so I don't like that. Let's try this one. Is that purple or blue? Oh, this kind of, is it? Actually, I like this, guys. This resembles the color of my logo. This looks pretty good. It's a gray with some blue tint in it. This is nice, guys. Ah, good job picking blue, guys. Look at that. I think it looks really, really cool, guys. Good job. So, blue is still there. We can stick to that. Can't you just exit to go to the paint tool? Yeah, that's true. I could actually do that, but you know, in reality, I'm not as good as you may think with super flat, but I think you guys know, because you know how much I struggle with true flat, and that's why I wanted to challenge myself and have this base all done and made in true flat. So let's keep on painting over here. Look at that. I think it's looking very good. I don't know about the floor. Maybe we're gonna change color or keep it purple. I don't know. But for sure we're painting these walls in gray blue. Can I call it gray blue? I really love this color. And here is what I was telling you guys. I don't know if I should leave these columns. Blue one, unfortunately. Actually, let me show you guys the results of the poll so that it doesn't change. There we go. You should see it. Purple 45%. Yeah, the next one was purple with 29. So we definitely got the majority here. But we may use, so the second is purple, so maybe we may try to use that for the second floor. So I think the ceiling also looks nice in purple. So we'll find that out soon. I'm just finishing all this side with this nice blue. How was your week, guys? Here in Italy is raining. Oh, no swears, please. Thank you very much. So, there we go. In Italy it's raining today. So, it's kind of a really Monday mood, you know. Do you have that Monday mood? But it feels like a good day today because I'm streaming for the community. Oh, look at that. This blue is really looking awesome. I'm telling you. Look at that. This is very nice, guys. Thanks for choosing this wonderful color. I think we're pretty much done. Then we will have to figure out about the floor, which may also be purple, but maybe not this hard purple because I'm not sure I'm liking. Do you guys like this texture? You think we should leave the floor with this texture and purple? What do you think about that? Oh, for the win. Sorry about that. I misspelled that. I think I read it from right to left. Sorry about that. For the win, I like that. Okay, so also I think inside we want to do the same thing. Oh, yes, 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 guys. This is so relaxing. Look at that. I love this shade of blue. This is super nice. Let's just color all of it. I also need to, you know, fix some things, like this column is a bit off. We have time for that. Let's just try to do this in big chunks, so we can have an idea of how it's gonna look and if we need to make any change. Let's color this. It's very relaxing actually to color in Astroneer. Look at that. Yeah, it's very nice. I'm relaxing too much. Oh yeah, I very like. I want your private server. I love your video. Oh, thanks so much. So the private server is for members of the channel, so you can find information about that. Also, I'm about to boost a little bit the perks for the members of the channel. I'm gonna add some stickers and some cool stuff for you guys, so that those who are month by month sustaining the channel, they can have something nice that they can look at and also look cool. Hey Mr. Taki, how are you? My voice, my relaxed voice reminds me of Bob Ross. Who's Bob Ross? I'm sorry, I don't know him. My fault. So what about the ceiling, guys? I think we can stick to maybe some white, because it makes it feel maybe you know, just to lighten up a little bit. It's not too colorful, because if everything is going to be super poppy colorful, I don't know, maybe it would be too much. Of course, we'll need to come back and do more details later on, but let's just have a look at how this is going to look. And I should probably reduce the size, so we can go here and reduce the size of my tool. There we go. Alright. Bob Ross was a very popular painting lesson on public book assistant in the 80s. Oh, I didn't know that. That should be interesting. I love paintings. Actually, I love surrealism. Dali, Magritte, those guys. I really like that style. So what do you think about this white ceiling? Is it looking good? Let's end this up. And when you walk through, you're going to see the blue on top. I think it may be good. Of course, I do believe we need to close those holes that we have right now, but we will do that in a later moment. I don't think it's possible to make happy little trees in the game, though. You can cut down happiness little trees, but oh yeah, I think I will need to cut that off, because it's actually clipping into my wall. Sorry about, oh, that was quick. Sorry about that. But I have preserved as many trees as possible all around my base. As you can see here, we have many. There we go. White is nice. Okay, thanks so much. I'm not really accepting requests, friendships on Steam. Sorry about that. But because, you know, if I was to accept everyone, I would receive 1,000 requests per day. So that would make things hard. But like I said, for members of the community, we can play together on the server. All right, so white ceiling looks nice to me. Oh, look at this effect. Now we are getting some clue of how it's gonna end. Also, I have decided to leave these holes here so that, you know, we can have light, natural light coming in, because of course I can place lights everywhere, but didn't want to overdo that, have too many lights. I think we have chosen this blue, did we? Yep. So I can also go ahead and place it there on top here, just to get rid of those magentas and purples, so that it looks better even from the outside. There we go. and it really takes a lot to paint if you want to do that very carefully. And if you're going through flat, I mean, you do want to paint carefully, because otherwise it wouldn't make much sense. What do you think? The other thing that I'm working on, as you can see, this is the center of my base, that center of my base, and there's a hole in it. And the reason there's a hole in here, it's because I'm gonna dig a tunnel that goes straight down, and I want to have rails coming from below right into my base. And I was thinking this floor below could be kind of a storage. Maybe here I try to put some things in. This is my scrapping. Oh, actually I should, yeah, flip that. Actually I should flip them all. This was my scrapping farm, so we'll see how we can make that fit. Can you attach lights to the ceiling? Yep, yes we do. We're going to do that, but I also want as much natural light as possible. Let's see. What about an Astroneer spacesuit contest? Oh, that would be cool. Well, I have only one dress, as you guys know. So I'm probably not gonna win, but it would be nice to see what you guys like to wear. What is your favorite costume? Hey, first try, thanks so much, welcome. Batman base, yeah. Really coming up inside is fun, but difficult to make it look right. I look forward to your solution. We need to think about that. Also, we need somehow to stop the train, and possibly we can make an interchange, how do you call that, where we can have some rail going outside, so out of the base into the base, and then if we want we connect it downstairs, so it's gonna look good. What time is it? Here in Italy is 8:19 in the evening. Oh, look at that. So I'm not sure how to proceed here. I think sorry, I think I want to continue with these columns and maybe bring those up. So let me see, because I also wanted to have some kind of a terrace on top of the building, or actually at this floor. Whoops, sorry. So let me see. That thing ends there. So, oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Yep. So, let's see how it will look to have a few columns popping up here and kind of continue the texture that is down there below. Just 3 of them. 2. And I love this leveling block. It's really helpful. So it could work. It could work. Why did you start doing Astroneer vids? Well, I like Astroneer, and I was looking on YouTube for some videos, and the tutorials were great, but sometimes they were kind of boring to watch the videos. So I said, why don't I try to make videos that are also fun to watch? So that's how I started Astroneer during the pandemic. There we go. We certainly need those columns to be higher. Let me have a look. Yeah, that could work. I could have like a very open space in here. Maybe just these 3 columns on the 4 sides, just holding on the ceiling. That's actually, that could be a good idea. Also, I don't know if I should dig in here. That would be interesting to dig in here and see if we can create a better shape. Let's try that. So let's get rid of this. I don't want a color, I want to deform. I'm gonna need a very small, and ignore hardness because that soil is thick. Let's see what we can do in here. Like, we get rid of that. and try to come up with something like this. And like so. Well, yes, that looks better to me. What do you think, guys? We should have these little holes. It gives some dimension to the structure. So let me try to do the same here. It's not super easy to work with this true flat. Actually, what I just did is not even true flat just yet. I need to make it better. So actually this pops out like this. Very good. Let me see here. I need to, yep, come out a little bit in here. There we go. It's hard to reach in there and get the real true flat. Oops. I've overdone it. Or maybe I just need to dig more. Come over here. I like your accent, thanks. Do I like any sports? I used to go skateboarding, so I like that, and I like basketball. I like the NBAs. Do you guys have a favorite NBA team? Oops, I messed it up. I think, yep. I'm pretty sure I messed it up. Whoops. Get rid of that. I need to work out a solution to do this true flat. Probably I'm gonna need to pop a block, but I think that's the idea. Or maybe we need to go deeper inside. But I think I like those little slopes. I like seeing them popping out. Oops, I've overdone here as well. Okay. So we have time to fix that. Oh, you guys are playing Astroneer. That's so cool. How many hours play do you have on Astroneer? Actually, let's have a look. 624. I have 624 hours played in Astroneer. So I think some of you guys have even more than that. Okay, so now above that, I was thinking of having another ring. Maybe it should be just like this ring below, same thing. And then on top we can have the last floor, which is going to be smaller, just like this. So how many cubes did we use here? Roughly 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's not accurate. I think it's more than 4. 1, 2, 3, probably 5, and then we have 6 and 7. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need more than that. At least. I think this is enough for the middle floor. 15 days of game, wow. You're new, that's cool. I like playing new, fresh Astroneer. The floors will have what inside them. So I was thinking downstairs we can have some resource collection system, maybe a storage system down here, because in my imagination when you come with rails and rovers you just want to drop your items down and then they go somewhere in your storage automatically, of course. Oops, I got stuck in my ceiling. There we go. And above we're gonna have the crafting area. So here I'm gonna have printers and all that stuff, maybe the trade platforms. And on top we may even have just a terrace, I don't know. We'll figure that out later. I think this is more than enough for this room. Let's see, maybe it's even too much. Let's have a look. But I don't like cramped space. Also, the camera is going to have weird angles if the ceiling is too low. So I think this is good. I think this is reasonable high. Not too much. Yep. I think this is good, guys. Also, probably the right way to do what I was trying to do below would be to use this guy and place it probably one cube in. There we go. Yeah, this is probably the right way to do what I was trying to do here below. I just need to take some soil off and make the ceiling. So let me pop a few more blocks. Even here, Tower of Pisa in Astroneer. Yep. One thing I don't like in Astroneer is when you're working with true flat, but everything seems off, you know? Look at this. I mean, we're working in true flat, but it's slanted. And, okay, I understand that because the planet is curved, but when I walk on it, I would like the camera, you know, to be straight, to be leveled, but it's not. It's slanted like this. We'll see. Hey Ingus, thanks so much. I have read your messages, so like I said, it's not possible right now, but thanks for asking. And now let's pop these guys inside as well. Let's place it here so that it gives this that nice effect. There we go. And now I want to make sure we stop right there in the right spot. Let's see if we can do that. I think that's it. Yep, this should be the right spot. So now we're gonna make the 45 degrees angle. Why aren't you close to a gate wheel so it will be flat for your camera? Two things. One, I wanted it to be on the hill so that I can look away, you know. There we go. I can look around. And if it was too close to the gate, you know, I feel like I don't really have much room to work with, because on one side you will always be constrained. So if I wanted to expand, it may not be possible because the gate is right there. So I made it here to prevent that. So hopefully it's going to be nice. Anyway, let me see. Oh, maybe this was too much. Let's try to make that angle. Whoops. Okay, we got the right inclination. And are we gonna do a 1x1 floor? That's another thing. Well, I can hide things in between here, so that's not going to be a problem. So it's okay. But for now, let's continue with this. I think I'm gonna need a smaller size tool. Let's see if I'm able to make this angle work. Hello, it's kind of hard to get the camera in the right spot. Oh no, I just got the wrong angle, I think. Let me try again. We only need to get it once. When you get the right angle once, then we are okay. Whoops. Yeah, maybe that is it. I think it's this one. Let me try. Minecraft in Astroneer. Yep. The leveling cube actually looks something like that, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Here we are, guys. This is good. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I think the height is good. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to make much more than that, so I think that is okay. We can stretch it here, and we need to go up there, so we have a long stretch to make. Let's just drag it. All of this is some nice true flat. Bye Kalambay, thanks so much for tuning in. See you soon. Are we ever going to do a face reveal? Maybe. If you watch my last video, you're gonna see my half face reveal. Did you see that? Okay, let me start to stretch this out as well. And after we make the borders, we can basically just pick a larger tool and just, you know, go for it. But now we need a little bit of precisions because we're right at the corner. So let's stretch this out as well. This is relaxing until you make a mistake. When you make a mistake, it suddenly gets less relaxing. The Tower of Pizza. I like that. Tower of Pizza. Okay, so that's good. Now we need to pop some more cubes. Oh, where did I leave it? Here. Oh no, it's inside. Okay, I'll grab that later. I have thousands of those around. Let me grab this. And let's place it here. Oh, don't tell me that was first try. That was right. Great. It was just the right place. So cool. Actually, let me pop a few of these. It's actually faster since it's in the right spot. It's faster to just use this guy. Hop, 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 hop. Sebastiano, sì, sono italiano. I'm Italian. How are you? Suddenly. I love that. Driving in first person would be nice. Oh yeah, that would be good. But also playing in first person. I think that would add so much to the game. But you know, probably kind of hard to achieve. Let's see if we can get the right angle. I went too far over here, so let's see if we can make up for that. Oops, that was the wrong height. Oh, I think this is the right angle. Let me try that. Let's see. Yes, we can also remove that one. That's perfect. There we go. We can make these 45 degrees angles. Alright. That's the way. I like it. Very good. Let me get rid of this right now. Very good. Hold right click on the leveling block, then spam F. What? What do you mean? I don't know what's going on. What was supposed to happen? You only have 85 hours in Astroneer? Well, that's not too bad. You know, there's always nice things to do in Astroneer. Let's see. Oh, we are almost at the sweet spot. So for now, let me, oops, do this part on top. I was about to slip. Oops. All right. Let's continue this. That's great. Let's do the part below. Oh, look at that. Nice and smooth. Look at that true flat, guys. There we go. Now let's try to pop this magic cube once again. Hey Bertroller, I am alright, thanks. How have you been? What would it take to do a face reveal? I don't know, I still don't know about that. It took me some kind of courage just to use my voice in my videos, you know. I hope it sounds better than artificial voices. And guys, I've made a tremendous mistake, because here is aligned, but here I have popped out too much. Oh no, it was not correct. So let me just go back. This is the problem of working with TrueFlat. When you get it wrong, you have to get rid of it like so. So let me try to get the right angle this time. Let me pop a few cubes. This is so messed up. I can't... Where did you go? I can't really see any inclination. Let me see. Okay, so we're too far. Let's pop a few more. What about that? Is this the right angle? No, I think it's not the right angle, is it? Let me check. I don't know if there is a way to check other than placing a column, which I don't like, honestly. So here is correct, hopefully. Here is correct, I can tell it's right. What about this one? Nope. This is too much, so let me try and correct this. Let's see if we pop. Okay. Was that the same as before? No, I think this is the right one. This is the right angle. Let's see. Yes, it's one. I think it's called voxel. It's one voxel shorter. So this is, yeah, this is the right inclination. Yep. TrueFlat Super Base Speedrun. Why not? Do you edit your videos yourselves? Yes. In fact, I spent so much time in my last videos. But I think through the comments, I read the comments, I saw that you guys liked it. So I think it may be worth to keep on editing like that. What do you guys think? Did you like the memes and the sound and everything in it? So I can do more of it. Let's how do you say? Let's make this guy straight. I don't know how to say that in English. There we go. And same thing down here. Oh, here I messed it up very much. Let's get rid of that. This is how you do it. You take it away and then you reflatten it. This is how you work with the TrueFlat in Astroneer. There's too much here as well. Let's get rid of it and then let's flatten it out. There we go. And wouldn't it be that we ended up with the right angle? No. Let's not make the same mistake that I made earlier. Let's place some cubes. Leveling block is our best friend. Using memes is good for the algorithm, is it? Florian, your videos are and memes are fun to watch. Thanks. What are some tips you give to new Astroneer players? I'm about to start a multiplayer world with a new player, but he doesn't know anything about the game. For new players, I would recommend follow the missions, because the missions are going to give you something to do in the game, and little by little you are going to unlock all the cool stuff. And then of course, if you get tired, you just go around, explore, do your stuff. But if you're just starting out, I think doing some missions is a good idea. Oh no, I overshoot again. I think so. Yep, I did. Let me walk on this. Kind of dangerous to walk up here. I may fall down anytime, just like that block. Hey, come back here. We haven't done yet. There's still much work to do. Come here. Okay, got it. Hey Jack, thanks. I only started Astroneer a few months ago, but didn't find incredibly relaxing after playing Halo. Oh yeah, total different story. That's what I like about Astroneer. You sit there, you relax, you build or you automate, you do what you want, and there's no one shooting at you. You know, you just do your stuff. And let me see, how are we doing? That's too far, so maybe I can place a block here. We are still too far. Let me place it right there. So this would be, no, that's too much once again. Let me see. What about that angle? Oh, that's the right angle, but not in the right place. We need to go deeper. Like so. No, just came back to normal. Let me see if I can do it here at the side. Let's place this down. There we go. Some games similar to that, Astroneer, that you like. I have just downloaded Hydroneer. Yeah, it's not totally similar, but still it's a survival. And I like it. You basically just mine and use water, that's where the name comes from, to build your contraptions. I think it's very bugged, to be honest. To be honest, there's a lot of bugs that, yeah, make it a bit weird sometimes, but you know, this is life with games. So hopefully they're gonna fix those bugs and implement some cool stuff. It's gonna be a very nice game to play. Is that the nope? Nope. We are not in the right spot. Let me try again. Let's go deeper. What about that? Nope. So I believe maybe, yes, maybe this is the sweet spot. There we go. I think this is what we are looking for. Let's see if it's a true flat. If it's true flat, it's gonna get up here without any wrinkles. Yep, it's true flat, so that's our spot. There we go. Let's get rid of those. And here we are. Let me just double check it's in the right place. Yep, it goes straight up. All right, guys, this is good. Yes, I have one sibling. Have you heard of Trailmakers? Yes. Is it the one where you, I think you make vehicles, basically? So what do you do in Trailmakers? Do you just make vehicles? I think I've seen it, and I kind of like it. I never played it, though. So it would be interesting to know what you do there. Let's take care of this side. Oops, what's going on? My camera just, okay, went crazy. Here we are. Maybe I need to zoom in. Yep, a little bit. There we go. Sorry, sometimes the camera goes weird, but when you have a ceiling on top, this is what is going to happen. Let's thicken this area as well. There we go. We need to make this a little bit longer, probably up to here. Do you watch your own content sometimes? Yep. For sure, before I upload it. And sometimes I also watch it just because I enjoy it. Is your name Kuya? Nope. Kuya is a Filipino word that you use to show respect to older people. Like I said other times, my wife is Filipina, so I kind of use that word. Let me see, this is too far. We need to stretch this, maybe one more voxel. That would be probably there. Nope. Nope. Oh wait, actually I think... Oh no, I think we can just place a block, because now we're working straight. We're not working on a 45 degrees angle, so probably they should just pop out right. Oh yes, but we are off. Yes, I think we're one voxel off. So let me try and reduce this. Whoops, here. Oh, right. Try that again. I don't know what's gonna. 0 pixel platform. Yep. You thought I was 16, really? No, I'm older than that. Let me see. Oh, this. I think that second line is the right one. Yep. So let's see if we can just stretch this one. Nope, we need to get rid of some soil first. And then make it straight and flat. And is it the right one? Yes, I think. Yep, yes. Okay, right, cool. We are in the right place. Let me see. Then let's take care. Oh, why is the camera constantly moving? Please stop for a second. I need to aim. There we go. Okay. Kuya game, then Kuya name. I like that. So here we can just pop this Minecraft style. Actually, that's my favorite part because I'm not getting mad to all the different variations in soil. So let's see how to do this now. Let's see if we can get this to work. So here we're too far. What about here? Too far. What about there? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Yes, I think that's the right slope. Let me check that. Get closer. Let's see. Oops. My leveling block. Yep. So it is true flat. Is it in the right place? It's hard to tell because we're a bit slanted, but yes, I think it's right. Okay. And look at that, guys. We have almost completed the loop. Or I should say the square or octagon or whatever it's called. Yeah. What is your name? That's a secret. I'm sorry. Oh no, guys. Oh yeah, okay. I thought... Okay, I said, why is not going there? Okay, because I haven't completed this part yet. Actually, I should complete that first, so that I know exactly where to stop. Let me place this cube. Just pop it up. Yeah, it's the right place. Very good. Well, I'm excited. It's almost completed. There we go. Can I pop another one? Yes. Excellent. So maybe now I'm going to be able to just complete it by dragging this. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's take care of the top. Yeah, for a second I thought I was not using true flat. But we are. Now let's take care of the bottom. Let me zoom in. Your logo is supposed to be in the channel initials, right? But I don't see the K, or you don't. Yeah, it's supposed to be modern, maybe a little oversimplified, I don't know. But that's supposed to be a K. There we go. How long will the stream be? I don't know. Usually it's a couple of hours. Oh, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Save. Sometimes it just pops out. There we go. Wow, guys, we have completed the loop. What about that? This is so cool. Look at this. Let me have a look from far. Oh, yes, yes. Now we are getting some volume. You know what would look cool? To have just a hole in here. You know? Not having soil, so just a column, 3 columns and just 2 holes. I mean like this. It's hard to explain what I mean. Like this. Wow. That could actually look pretty cool, maybe. Okay, let's try. Do you speak an ounce of French? Unfortunately, no. Just, you know, just maybe 3 words. And not with the right accent for sure. Sorry about that. What's your favorite food? I'd say ice cream, but okay, maybe not properly food if we are talking about healthy. So let me say pizza. Not very healthy either, probably, but that's my favorite food. What can I do? Oh, there we. Oh, David, how did you make that Kuya game logo just with text? That's pretty cool. Oh, Angus, thanks for joining. I'm sorry you have to go, but thanks for tuning in. It's been a pleasure staying with you. No parle français? No, sorry. Try without the middle. Oh, you mean without the 3rd column in the middle? Huh, that's a possibility too. You know what? I think it will depend on what we're going to do down here. So if I'm keeping this central column, I think I'm going to get rid of these ones. Yeah, because it's too small. I want large modern windows, let's say. So if we're going to keep that column, maybe we can keep this one. So we'll figure that out. But that's a cool idea. So we'll see. Pizza Italiana. Of course. Without pineapple, please guys. Don't put pineapple on pizza. And I have tried it. I have tasted it. Okay, I'm not judging, but man, I really didn't like it. Actually, you know what? This is time for a poll. I want to know your opinion on this because this is super important. And let me ask, pineapple on pizza? Question mark. Where's the question mark? There we go. And you have 2 options. Let me say delicious or disgusting. Disgusting, because there's no way, there's nothing between disgusting. There we go. And you should be prompt with this new poll. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Delicious or disgusting? Did I spell that right? I don't know. Anyway, you get the point. So please guys, I trust you. Oh man, I'm afraid of this. So let's see how we end up. I think we should actually have a two blocks thick floor, because I may need to hide cables and platforms. But I don't know if it's going to look good. That's a different story. Bacon on pizza. Better than pineapple. No. Good job, David. I've never tasted it, so I don't know. No pineapple on pizza. Only with 1 column in the middle. So with 1 column and get through. You know what? I think I like the concept of the 2 columns to the side. But we may eventually get rid of the one inside. I want to see how it's going to look with this huge... Oh, I got an idea. It reminds me of, you know, the Death Star in Star Wars, where X-Wings fly in the Death Star and there is like a corridor. And that's pretty cool. Maybe we can have a VTOL station. Sorry, but May the 4th is approaching, so I'm kind of thinking about this stuff. May the 4th be with you. So we'll see. Anyway, bacon on pizza is amazing, is it? Really? I'm not sure I have ever tried it. Probably not, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. How do you get true flat IMK? Well, I recommend that you watch my video with tactile object to understand it, but basically you go next to one of the gates, either north, south, east or west, and then you pop this guy. This is the only way to get true flat. Oh, you cannot use it on the gate, you need to go on the soil. you pop it up, and that's true flat. And then you always need to drag that. If you're not doing that, you're not working true flat. So make sure you're doing that. This was how to do true flat in 10 seconds. But watch my video to understand its potential. And Keikuya made a video about the basic. Yep, TNT time. Why TNT time? Man, I don't want to see TNT in this safe. I'm telling you. I'm so afraid this took so long, and we're not nearly done here. So I don't want to see any TNT in this save file. 3-story, yeah, I was thinking 3-story. Like this is the first, ground floor, I would say. Oops. Okay, I can get out. Then we have this is first floor, and we're going to have a 3rd floor / terrace. So we'll see about that. I don't know. I think we have completed this. Actually, maybe from here we could see how it would look with only 2 columns. So let's do that. And we may try to color it also so that we have a better idea. So I hate those little pieces of soil sticking around. Let me see if I can get rid of it. Did you see it? Here it is on the tree. And there it is. This guy is hanging in midway. Let me take rid of it without destroying everything. Oh no, why is it lagging? My neighbors at home streaming on Monday. Could be. True flat, same thing. You need to get a leveling block. You can print it with a soil canister. These guys, I think it needs to be filled up with soil, I think. Then you can print at your backpack the leveling block, and you have 5 uses for each. And that's how you do true flat in Adventure. Let me try to pop this leveling block in the right spot. Nope, that's off. Should be here. There we go. So let's... Oops, wrong place. It should be here. There we go. Let me see how it will look with only 2 columns. Let's see if we get a glimpse. What is going on here? Okay, that was not true flat. Let me correct this. There was something in there. There we go. Why is that triangle? Only that triangle a different color. Where is my cube? Leveling block, where did you go? It probably must have rolled downhill. So that's gone, as long as I know. Let me grab this one. Let's try to put it here. There we go. Perfect, and the Colosseum, that's true. What if you made it reach space? Okay, good idea. I don't think I have that much patience. Maybe I could try a column to space, but that's it. That's why I rarely do true flat, because I don't have the patience that it takes. And okay, that worked. Good. Is there a shade? No, I think it's alright. So this is how we'll look with 2 columns actually. We need to take this away to see how it would really look and redo some of the leveling. It's not going to take much time. Let me try this. There we go. Same thing here. So, oh, even with 2 columns, kind of looks good. What do you think, guys? It would take an unholy amount of time. Yeah, that's true. What if you can print? What if you can print with printed items? I'm not sure what that means. What do you mean? So unlike these 2 columns entrance, but let's have a look again at the other side. Let's pretend it's our first time, so we get the real fact. Choo, I'm here. Look in the space. Then we turn and we get this. I'm not sure, guys. Let's do the same here. La la la. I'm looking at the gate. Maybe even the 2 columns look good. I don't know. What's my favorite planet in Astroneer? I love Aatrox. I know, guys, don't judge me. What can I do? I love Aatrox. I like it. I like Aatrox. I like its fog. I don't know why, but I like it. And I love Vezenia as well. And more especially, I love this biome. Look at this. This is so relaxing to me. Like you're going out, having a sip of juice or whatever you like, fresh. And it's super cool. Look at this. It's very relaxing to me. Unfortunately, my computer graphics settings are all very low because I'm trying to stream with a decent quality. So even where was that? The distance detail is just 1. I mean, we could try to raise it just to get a little bit more of the beauty of Astroneer, but cannot do that. Oh, I messed it up during the stream. So let me take that down again. Also, you will need to raise everything, shadows, details, caster, you know. That way Astroneer looks beautiful. Setting set to potato mode. Exactly. You got it. Favorite atmospheric gas? Oh man, I don't think I have a favorite atmospheric gas. I need to think about it. Ali and David say Glacial. Glacial's their favorite plant. What I like on Glacial is 1, the color, 2, it's got a lot of kind of flat soil, so it's easier to build. I like that. Wow, guys, so this thing of the 2 columns is really cool. And I'm also thinking to change the door here and make it just this large to resemble the columns on top. But wait a second. Let's actually wait and see how it's going to look when it's all done. So I made my decision. We are going to need to close all these holes because we need to walk on here. So I cannot be working in my base like this all the time, you know. And it would be cool if we had glass in Astroneer, like transparent soil, but we don't. So unfortunately, I will have to cover all these holes. And I'm starting from the most difficult side, which is from below. Let me get the tool out and increase the size a little bit. Gotta be careful because when you increase the size, it's not only increasing the, how do you say, it's not a circle, it's a sphere. So it's not only sidewise, you're also going up. You know what I mean? And so we could mess our true flat above, and I don't want to do it. I want to do that, so let me just try and close the holes in here. Oh, I like that I can reach this far away. Is it that maximum range? Oh, I can increase that. Cool. Creative mode, thank you so much. Okay, let me have a look at this side. Sometimes you need to do this, let's call it boring stuff, but that's how your base is going to look good eventually. And I don't want to tell you how much time it took me to actually make those holes, and now just getting rid of them. Oh man. Okay, anyway, what can I say? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I fell down. How is that possible? I was on top of the ceiling. Maybe I also need to slow down my flight speed. There we go. This is probably gonna help. So let me just close all these holes. It's too bad, but we gotta do it. Okay, let me see. Can I walk in here? Nope, but maybe I can reach for those. Yep. Yes, we can. Rome was built in a day by Kuyaki. It's a bummer because you have nice specs. I know, unfortunately streams are like this. Probably I would need a better graphic card to have higher quality streams. But graphic cards are super expensive. That's a problem. Maybe put platforms in the holes. Yeah, I think that's why I made the ceiling this thick, because I want to hide the things inside it. But but that's something we're going to work out later. For now, just need to have it flat and without holes, and later we can arrange our platforms and see how it's going to look. Let me complete that. Actually, I thought it would be much harder to do this, but it's actually working. Did I just say it? Okay. Oh, maybe I should go here. Yep, that's why. I need a 2 blocks space, I think, to breathe. There we go. Let me try that. Very good. Your notification didn't work. Don't worry, Super Noodles 99. By the way, many are telling me that notifications are not working. So guys, make sure next to the subscribe button there is the like button. You know what I mean? No, I'm joking. But oh, we have a cube here. But yep, you need to hit the bell so that you get notifications when I'm uploading or when I'm live, and you don't miss my streams and videos. Why rebuilding a base in creative mode? Well, this is supposed to be the blueprint of the base I would like to make in adventure, but guys, wow, this is going to require so much soil. I don't know if I'm ever going to make it in adventure. Everything gets 100 times more difficult in adventure mode. And okay, there we go. Okay, so we did the bottom. Look at this. Now all holes, oh, almost all holes are closed. Not all actually. So I think I will need to close this as I'm flying. Let me try not do that. I'll try to do like this. Hopefully I'm gonna hit those, even though randomly. I hope this is going to work. Nero who set Rome on fire. Huh. Imagine there was a room just jam-packed with RTGs. I have seen Tactile's object save files. Did you see that, guys? The one where he made the... Is it an airplane? I think that he made. That is huge, and it's got so many RTGs. That is great. Powerhouse of Xenia. It's still very impressive and creative. Thank you. Okay, guys, so now it's time to flatten here. I think we can afford a bigger size now. Be quicker. Well, actually, you know what? Better safe than sorry. Let me reduce that. Otherwise, if I overshoot, I may have to do it again below. And I would be happy to avoid that. How can your brain comprehend this? I tried and just lost all my brain cells. What do you mean? What have you tried? Oh, oops. I shouldn't have done that because that is my dead center. Oh, maybe I just pop one on top first. Okay. Let me make sure I pop it in the right place. Maybe, you know what? Let's get rid of that. Yes. There we go. Okay, because I need to know where the center is to make things aligned. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I'll try to build something similar with this in survival mode. Oh wow, that would be nice. Please send the pictures at my Discord server. What's up? How are you, Kuba Quebec? Hope you're doing alright. Welcome to the stream. I'm too broke to make 7 RTGs. There we go. Let me flatten that. Okay, now we have a perfectly true flat area. Look at that. I like it. And also, I mean, look at the panorama of my base. That's another reason why I place it here. I mean, look at how beautiful is the view all the way around. And even though there is the gate over there, it doesn't look too bad, you know. It looks like a neighborly structure. It's fine. I think I like it. And I love those trees as well. Those are pretty cool. Is that your toilet to sit? Is that seat your toilet? Oh yeah, talking about that, actually, better save. Thanks for reminding me. Yes, this is the third floor, or actually first floor toilet, I think. Yes. I have one here, the ground floor, you know. Okay. And usually there was another way to make a toilet. Usually if I had to make a toilet, I would make it like this. Doesn't that look like a toilet? I mean, okay. Sorry for that, guys. Let me see, there we go. That's restore. Okay, and what can we do? Okay, so I think we must fill in all the soil here. But you know, guys, I really need to make it... Oh, what are these guys doing? Okay, I really need to make these 2 blocks thick because... Oh, that's too much. Because, you know, I may need to hide things. And I cannot do it if it's just 1 block high. So I think this is something I need to keep in mind. Anyway, I still don't know if we are gonna keep this column or not, but let me try and erase this for now. And now it's going to be easier to make our true flat, because it's already laid out. We just need to pop a couple of these guys. I don't know if I should pop it all around or just do it by hand. I don't know which one. Well, yeah, probably using the block whenever possible is going to be faster. Should be faster. There we go. Yeah, it is going to be faster. Definitely. Unless it messes it up sometimes. Okay. I'm not playing Astroneer right now because I'm bored, but I'm gonna come back when there is going to be an update playing. Okay. I see. Hopefully it won't take too much. Did you hear about the next update? Well, I don't know if it's going to be the next update, but they have already announced and confirmed that we are going to be able to personalize planets in Astroneer. So I don't know to what extent, but they said that we can choose our biomes and place biomes as we want. So I'm very excited about that. See what wonderful planets you guys are going to make right in Astroneer. That's going to be so cool. Okay, so the right height is that one. You know what? I should probably just keep on popping these guys. Let me see. I'm only afraid that it won't look too good. From the outside, because this looks like, actually I can leave that 1 block in the outside, and just like I did here, because I think I'm going to fill this up with blocks, so you can still see the ceilings. There's just going to be no space in between. I think I will need to fill up all of this with blue blocks and keep the white. You know, so only this space in between. I'm not going to fill it here where there is the white, only here, because aesthetically doesn't change anything, but I have more room to hide stuff. It looks like a crown here, that's true, but it would grant me some more room to hide things. Also, you know what, guys, I have just had another, oh come on, come here, another, oh come on, okay, there we go, another idea. Don't know if it's a good idea to pop this there and make these columns pop out a little bit. That didn't work well. Let me see, go down like here. There we go. Maybe not. I'm not convinced of that. Nope, I don't think it looks good actually. So I need to destroy this. So, oh, the poll says disgusting 60%. Yep. Thank you very much, guys, for that. I mean, thanks for showing respect for pizza. I have tried. What I don't like about pineapple on pizza is it's exactly how it sounds like. It's pineapple on pizza. So it's got that sweet flavor. I do like pineapple, just not on pizza, you know. Let me take this back. Is that true flat? Yeah, maybe I just need to take more off of it. Yes. Yeah, it is true flat. Okay. Need to take out more of it. There we go. And I'm so happy that you guys are joining me for this stream. You know, I don't particularly like working in true flat, but with you guys it's different. At least we can talk about things and chat. Let me get rid of this, and since we're here, of this as well. There we go. Okay. Yep. All right. Now, yeah, so I think first of all, let me fill up from below. Yeah, it's true. Pineapple is kinda either sweet or sour, yeah. I agree, completely agree on that. Okay, let's start to fill up these guys. What do you think? We should fill up the ceilings. Are you selecting the colors as well, or you build, or are they random for now? So as you build, you cannot really control the colors that much. But then we're choosing the colors. For example, we have decided to have a lot of blue in our base. I'm probably going to have a different color for the floor. Probably I'm gonna keep this purple. We're gonna have white ceilings. And we are just keep on building for now. I don't think I'm going to keep this magenta. And probably most of the base is going to be blue, but I may have some hues of a different colors, maybe the columns, just to accentuate them. So we'll see. Let me keep on working on the ceiling. Let's try to increase that slightly. Oh, what am I doing? That was wrong. Okay. Oops. Taking away a piece of that column. Alright. Oh, this is pretty fast. Very good. Alright. Uh-oh, I can't see. Okay. Oh, I left that hole. Wow. I like the shape of that hole. It almost looks like true flat. Just came back to the stream and still talking about pineapple. Yep. And okay. So why is the base tilted? We are working in true flat, but unfortunately camera don't follow true flat rules. So the camera is following the curvature of the planet we're on. But we are on a true flat, so it looks like we are slanted. You know, this is Astroneer. Nothing to do about it. There's nothing you can do. If truth let you cannot do. Oh, worst rhyme ever with the same word. A good ear idea to make this space. Pineapple is only good with vodka. Oh, I think, is it mojito? No, what is it? Rum with pineapple and coconut. What's the name of that drink? I don't know. I wonder if someone made a square planet in Astroneer. You know what? It's crazy because I wanted to try and maybe ask Tactile to help me out. And I wanted to try the solo. And I started and I've seen it took ages already just to start it. And then I've seen on Reddit someone is doing it on Silva. And I don't even think he's the first one to do it. So if you look at Reddit, you will find one of the recent posts, maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago. And this guy basically has already squared 2 sides of Silva. Not even the solo, Silva. Like a full-fledged planet. Can you imagine that? And so, yeah, I think I kind of gave up on that because, like I said, I don't have nearly enough patience to do so. But it would definitely be something cool to try to do. So I'm happy with the height of this floor. Yes, there's room for the camera. We can walk around, no problem. The machines can stay there, and look at this. Finally, it's taking shape, guys. What do you think about this? Let me drink as well. I'm 16, so I can't drink legally. Well, I think it was the solo, so not a planet. The guy I saw was doing it on Silva. So that would be a planet. I'm gonna make the solo square. Oh, that's cool. Hypo per beer. Let us know when you've done it. Send us some picture, that would be cool. Hello there. Hey, Stau3. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry about that. We are working our best. Oh, look at this. This is actually cool. Look at this texture. And the way it reflects the light. It's actually pretty cool. I'm afraid we cannot leave it because it doesn't match the rest of the build, but it is kind of cool. So I think now we need to flatten the inside first, even if it is only 1 cube of soil. Because the double layer of soil, it's only going to be in the inside. Maybe I can just try and do just the outer part first, even though this is not taking too long. It's very quick, very fast. So yeah, I think we can just do it all. We're so quick right now with flying mode and everything. By the way, I like the new flying mode in adventure mode. Have you guys tried it? What do you think about it? I think it's a neat feature. See, very nice. Thank you. Let's keep on working. I think we are done. Let me double check if there's any, maybe here. Okay. So, oh, look at this. You're working here and then there is a hole in the ceiling. That's pretty cool to me. And you have the other half of your base here. I like the idea of having the hole in between. And probably we are getting rid of that third column in the middle. So that would look more like this. But I don't know. Sometimes it looks off without the third column. Are you going to Germany? Eva is pretty good. I'm glad that you like it. What is your favorite vehicle? Hoverboard. 100%. That makes things so easy. Is that considered a vehicle? If not, for sure large rover, because it's got so much storage. But if I had to pick only one, I think I would have to pick the rover, because I mean, you need the storage, you know. You cannot do all your stuff on foot, even if you have the hoverboard. So, yeah. I like this. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? I have messed this up too much. Yeah, I need to fix this, but just not now. So I think it's easier. We just need to remove some soil and pop the cube in the sweet spot. And also, I don't know if we're doing that at all, since we may get rid of that central column. So we'll see. I'm not sure yet, but I like this, guys. And I like it to have it all open, like it's hanging on nothing. Just these two columns. I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys think about it? You can take a lot of damage from falling on the hover. Oh, that's true. I always forget to take damage with the overboard, so I jump from very high. Sometimes I even die. Maybe add one column on the side. You mean like here? I don't know. Really like the looks. It's unreal, you know. In my mind, it's all glass. I'm imagining it's made of glass, but you cannot really see it in Australia. Anyway, we're not too far from clouds either. You see that? We're actually going pretty tall with this building. So there's still some work to do in the inside as well. I really don't know what to do with that for now. Let's just complete the second half. So the more we proceed with the building, the more we understand how it's going to look in the end, and this will help us to make the right choices. So let's just keep on paving here. Earlier I was lower. Maybe I just improved my mouse skills with TrueFlight, or I was just being unnecessarily too careful at the sides. Maybe we don't really need, because I have already completed the border. So maybe let me just complete that. Yeah, so once that's done, we can actually speed it up here in the middle. We don't mix fruit and salad food, so no for pizza. Pineapple on pizza, yeah, thank you. Cloud Tashel. Pushing, how long did it take you? Oof. Well, I'm not sure. Probably a good counting today, probably I'd say around 6 hours. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's say 6 hours more or less. And I'm glad you guys are spending your time with me. Otherwise this would be so boring. Start to look like steampunk, but it needs cogwheels. Oh, wheels. I don't know about that. Oh yeah. So I think we got kind of the second color earlier in the poll. We decided to go for blue as main color, and second place was purple, but that was for the main color. So maybe we should start thinking about what to use as the second color. Should we stick to purple? I think I'm gonna keep the floor downstairs purple, because I think it looks good. But hey, we can change that at any time. Okay, we completed the second half. Let's take a look. Okay. Now we see how it's taking space, and that crack in the middle actually looks awesome, guys, because otherwise it would be just a huge block of soil. So I really like this. 9 tips to get bored in Astroneer. That's true. Spaceship in Astroneer. Oh, it's true. It's kind of look like a spaceship. Maybe an engine or something. Actually, from here, what I'm seeing right now is a guy with 3 eyes and 4 teeth in his mouth. Do you guys see that? By the way, look at this reach. I can reach down there and it's going to illuminate the area as well, even that further away. That's crazy. I wish they made an exile shuttle that you could put a whole base on to take it anywhere. That sounds like Subnautica. How is that called? The submarine that you can have a base inside. I hate that because I don't dare to drive it because I'm afraid to crash it and lose all my stuff. What about orange or yellow? Yeah, I think we tried with some yellow. I don't think it looked particularly nice, but maybe orange may work. Even because, let me think, yeah, blue and orange are complementary, aren't they? Yes, they are. So it would actually pop very nicely with some orange. Just need to make sure it's not too much. Which team uses blue and orange? Is the New York Kicks, I think, in NBA? I'm not sure. So we don't want to look like a basketball team. Probably. Not too obviously though. Let's continue waiting for devs to add spaceship. I can go one planet to other with my whole base. Wow. And we are almost done with the second side. There are just a few spots still that need some retouch, and here we are. Completed. There we go. This is cool. You know what? Let's try and pop some orange. Like you guys said. There we go. Maybe this. Actually, let me activate this guy before I destroy everything. Oh, this is very yellowish. Yeah. Let's try this one. Okay, this is real orange. Actually, orange may work. I don't know, like having maybe this section painted in orange. Oh. For sure, it's popping out like crazy. That I can see. It may be an idea. I'm just not sure yet. I don't know if I want to do this. But it definitely pops a lot. The color looks like the biome. That is true. But because it's not this magenta, it's orange, it's popping a little bit more. But it still matches, you're right. Yesterday my large shuttle was blown up by a plant and it had tons of stuff on it. Oh no, that's too bad. Were you on Glacier or Atrox? Usually those are the two planets where this tends to happen a lot. And maybe the idea of having a second color would probably be to have it like this. And then run all the way around. I think, ooh, you know what? This may actually work. Let's try to do this. It's highlighting that crack and all the shape around it. Let me see. So if we go down, oh man, I think this may work. What do you think, guys? Atrox, oh, I knew it. It's always either Atrox or Glacier. I wasn't close to a gateway, but moreover made it a lot easier. Okay, that's nice. Hoverboard's always helpful. Yeah, guys, I think this orange is pretty cool. What do you think about that? It really pops a lot from the distance. It kind of merges. It looks a bit like that magenta, but then you get closer and you realize it's orange. I think it's pretty good. What do you guys think about it? Do you like that? Is it too much? And I'm not coloring everything, just this side. Only the side of this huge mouth. Epic! I'm glad you like it, Super Noodles. Huh. I think in order to get the full picture, we just have to try to do it everywhere. And I think, sorry, I think at this point it would make sense to take it a step further and print or paint those. Oh yes, yes, yes. I think we are onto something, guys. We are on the right path. I think this is going to look good. Orange, kinda orange, not gonna like. It is orange, bro. It's definitely very orangish. I think it could use some natural color, like some white pillars. What's a pillar? Sorry. I don't know what's that. Natural colors to make like more of the biome colors. I really like the orange high popper beer. I'm glad to hear that you're liking it. Look at this. Just a little bit, because they're complementary colors. It means they really contrast a lot, as much as possible in the color wheel. So you can't get a contrast that is more than this with these two colors. So we need to be careful not to put too much. Just some hues here and there. So this is not completed, but let's just paint it like this, just to kind of see how it looks. Let's make this is the last side. Pillar. Oh, white pillar, like a pillar. Oh, white pillars, like the ceiling. We can try that and see how they look. Kind of like this orange. New Kuya Stadium or Arena. Yeah! Go New York Knicks. Oh yeah, I think it was the Knicks. Blue and orange, aren't they? I think so. There we go. Oh, this small part. Yay! Let's have a look. Oh, yes. Yes, guys, I think that looks pretty awesome to me. What do you think about it? And we can paint these. Did you mean these pillars or the ones downstairs? Okay, let me print this. So it's actually showing how it's not hanging into nothing. It's just highlighting those ones. That's pretty cool. Pillars are the vertical support, aka columns. Yeah, I know, but which ones do you mean? Have and fight to the death. Let me see. Me and the boys playing Rocket League on Kuya's roof. Oh yeah. Thanks guys though that you helped me with English. It's not my first language, so I appreciate that. So were you thinking of making these columns white, those that now are currently orange, or these ones, the blue ones? Also, I don't know about this, but even though I don't think we're going to keep these columns, maybe the central one. Oh man, this is looking good. I'm not gonna lie. This is looking good. Hi STM, how are you? Pigeon Battle Arena. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking cool. Now let's see which part is better. Oh man, I think it looks better the one with only 2 columns. Let me, and the poll about the pizza, let me start a new poll so you guys can tell me what you think about which side looks better. If I can start this poll, there we go. Takes kind of a lot of time to end a poll. So how do we call them? We call them how many columns? How do you write columns? Columns. So that would be only 2. So this side would be 2, right? And the other side with the central pillar would be 3. Let me add central pillar, and here no central pillar. I hope you understand this. I don't know how to explain it. So let's see. And let me start the poll so you guys can express your opinion. By the way, did you notice pineapple on pizza disgusting? 64%. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Are you planning on adding frames around the edges on the top octagons? So the plan is to do what we did here. So these 2 layers that are currently in orange are popping out from the main structure. And you see, whoops, these trees, the main structure is more in the inside. And I think I want to do the same thing on top here for the 3rd floor, but at the same time, I don't know if I just want to keep it open like a terrace, or do the 3rd floor, or 2nd floor actually, and add a terrace on top. That I don't know, but for now, nope. I don't think I want to add frames. I think it's just gonna be like this layer below here. You should have some background music on your stream. Oh, that's true. Would you guys like some background music? I think I can do that. Where is it? I have my free music over here. And gotta make sure it's very low in the background. Okay. Thanks for that. Let's see. Maybe it's gonna be better. Hi King Normie, how are you? Nice contrast. Orange and blue fits very well. Yeah, I think so, Cedric. 5 columns. Hey Kuya, long time no see. I'm Chromebook. Oh, Chromebook. Now you are Green Wolf Gaming. How are you? So we're pretty much 50% with my question. So do you guys prefer this side with only 2 columns? So there's no central column. And maybe we could get rid of that one if we pick this design. Or do you like it? Do you like this design more with the 3rd column in it? And the idea is to just have a passage in here, a crack, maybe like the Death Star. You know, have quick access when I'm coming home with my VTOL, or just flying around. I don't know. That's just an idea. But it's also true that we're going to have something on top. We're going to have another floor on top. So we'll see. It's your time to comment with a poll. How would it look on top floor if you put the columns in the corners of the octagon instead of the open part? Can you try one side? Okay guys, let's try one side. I don't think I'm going to like columns at the side, because right now I'm really liking the idea of the open space, but let's try that for you guys. So, whoops, what's going on? Let's just pop this guy over here. Can you make it? Yep. Where are you? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's try that. Let's see how it looks with columns so that we can make a decision on that as well. Why are you rolling away? Ah, I thought I could catch you. Come back here. All right. Actually, let me place here. There we go. How about both? The gravity globe elevator, and maybe you could make an elevator. Ah, that's true. I'll be back as I'm able to comment. Oh, thanks Green Wolf Gaming, I guess I should call you now. Thanks for that. I'd say leave mid top open. So if you want to do this fair, let's just paint this orange, because if we are going to have those, they are going to be orange. And let's compare. So this is the side with the close look. It's not bad, honestly. It does look cool. But I don't know, I also like this idea of the unrealistic open space. You can just fly through. Whoa! Whoops, I missed that. Whoa, there we go. I like that for some reason. But even this, with the two columns, is not too bad. It does look more... well, it's more traditional, for sure. And... does not look bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Call me Chrome. This is an alternative account. Oh, I'll try. Okay. What do you guys think? The entry thing made it looks asymmetric. So you don't like this open space at all. Is that it? What about the pillars? Oh, we're still 55%, not too much. 55% says you prefer the 3 pillars, and that means that 45% says they prefer this. In the meantime, I should try not calculate where to start building up here. So how do I calculate that? Oh, maybe. Let me see. From down here we have 2 cubes of room. Okay, so that's something. We have 1 and 2 cubes of room, and we're gonna build on the 3rd one. Yes, I made it right. Okay, so this is correct. Let me get rid of this. Let me select blue so that we're still working with our blue. So this is going to be our wall of the inner room. Make 3 pillars on one side and 2 on the other, or really asymmetrical. I'm back. It took 5 minutes to unlock chat. Chrome. Oh, it unsubbed, really? Sorry about that. Okay, let me see. So now if we're going to build one more floor, it should be like this. And should the top floor be open and split in half as well? Maybe with one bridge at the center? Or we just fill it up? So many decisions, guys. Okay, so then let's try to see where these walls end. Oh, so actually we have some points where we have this column. So they actually end exactly there where this column is. So this means that it should be exactly here, right? Because it's aligned with this column and it's aligned with that wall. So yep, this is where our wall is going to end. Cool. That was easier than expected. Then we have this. This is going to be harder because we don't have as many reference. Let's see. From an internet account. Where's storage? Storage, I think it will go down here. Probably. Because when you park your rover, I think storage should be next to it. Or we can just have auto arms grab it and transfer it to the store above, which is here. So maybe like half room would be storage, and we can easily access, and the other half or a quarter is going to be where we actually print and build items. This is the plan. A football field on the roof. I love the puns in your videos. Well done. Thanks so much. I'm glad you want to boot Astroneer. That's cool. The roof has a launching pad. Yeah, I think we have to do that. That's true. Are you going to do another Reddit dive anytime soon? I don't know. I actually didn't get much response from the community on that video, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what was I doing? I forgot. Oh, the wall. Okay, here we are. So that's the wall, and it ends there. Cool. I was trying to see how to get that measurement. So still we have 2 blocks from the inside. Let's start with that. So this is 1 block, this is 2 blocks, this is the 3rd block. That's one thing. Maybe now we can just try and look. I think we are 1 block away. Yes, I think we're 1 block away. Let me see if that's accurate. I think we have 1 more voxel there, or half a voxel actually. There we go. I think this is its measurement. Let's check that. We need to, there we go. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, also, oh, this need to go away. I forgot this. So this need to go away. Alright, then I'm going to fix this mess, but otherwise I will forget again that I need to take those away. Okay. So this may be the right inclination. Yes, we're on true flat. Should be the right one. Maybe. Not sure. So you know you're working in true flat when you get this nice 45 degrees angle in the corner. When you get that, it means you're okay. How big are the gates with the blue shields? Didn't know if you could incorporate those on sides. Yeah, I think you can do that. I don't remember if I did it myself. I know people do it. Oh yes, that's the right angle, I think. Oh yes, it's only this that is messing up. Yep. Oh no. Look at that. What have I done? My hand slipped. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this would be the wall for the 2nd floor. If we are going to have a closed 2nd wall. Oh, I think it looks good. Yeah, that's because it's really calling from the for the store that is below. So I think it looks good. What about storage in the basement? Oh, we could do that. Actually, as I was saying earlier, I'm planning to have, there's a hole here already. Here in the middle, I want to have auto arms that bring, or maybe rails, I don't know, that bring resources down from the caves. So, I don't know, either one would work. It needs to be easily accessible, so either we need auto arms. Can I jump from here to there? I'm in creative, but let's play this as if it was an adventure. Can actually... Oh, wow, I think that's the very maximum you can jump in Astroneer. Yeah, wow, I only made it once. It's a... is it a 3 blocks gap? Yep, on flat. Oh, nope, sorry. I started flying. Oh, that's hard. So I definitely need a bridge if I want to leave this here. Is the top bit going to be as big as the bottom floor? So yes, exactly. You're right. You have two gates next to each other and do a bunch of logic to take if someone is going on. Oh yeah, maybe we can have those. Oh, that's what you mean. The gates with blue shields. Now got what you meant. It's true. We could have those. I didn't understand that earlier. Okay. That could be a good idea. Hey Ozori, welcome. How are you? You could add a 1 block tall railing with a bridge in the middle. Yes. I think if we're keeping this open, well, I mean, we are keeping this open. So we're going to need to bridge it somehow. And probably in the center. Yeah. I think it would look better. It would be easier to walk around if you had two, but honestly I'm going to be walking around with my hoverboard all the time, so I can easily jump over this when I'm on the hoverboard, so it's okay. And I'm gonna have hydrogen jetpack, so that's not a big problem. I could even leave it like this, you know, but we're going to have a bridge anyway. Hey Yeke Jacob, how are you? So let's see how tall we want this to be. Well, it kind of needs to be as tall as this one. So the fact is that here we have, well, we need to remember that we need to leave the empty space basically. Actually, that's how I would have managed to find out the right distance of the wall, by using these lented pieces. And I think we should actually make that on top as well. Is that the center? Nope. Should be here. Yep. That's the center. Oops. Okay. Oh, where did you go? Backpack. Power in the basement. Well, you know what? Maybe that's a good idea, because when you have a whole lot of RTGs, they're super noisy. So that could work actually. So let me see. I'm trying to make these ramps as well. Ooh, no good. I keep on slipping. Okay, maybe I'm getting tired. Let's see. Nope, that's the wrong place for the 95 degrees angle. Why I can't get it right? Oh, maybe I just need to place it. No, it should be here. Yes. Let me try. Okay, this should be the right one. But I'm also gonna need a slightly smaller. Oh no, it's not the right one. Yeah. Okay. Try again. Maybe, hopefully it's going to be this one. Is it true flat? I hope so. Looks like true flat. Yes, it is true flat. Great. And I think this is how many blocks? One. It's 2 blocks. Yes, it's 2 blocks, and then the wall starts. And I think it was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe only 4. Yeah, I think 4 blocks. So 2 of height. So let me see. 1 and 2. So that's it. And from there, we start with 4 blocks. Let me see if I can make this right. Let me pop this in here. Can I flatten here? Yes, and then I think there's only half cube in there, so maybe it's like this. Yes, I think this is the right mesh. There we go. Okay, guys. By the way, do you like the music in the background? Do you think it's better with or without? And you can have tethers surrounding, making them flash by tugging a portable oxygen to make cool flash. Oh, that's a cool idea. That's true. Oh, what's going on here? That's true. We can make some tethers to highlight maybe some areas of the base. That's a good idea, actually. Okay, so I think that's the right size of the... Oh, yeah. And then we need to have the same door as we have below, so it just resembles that. So we have these. Oh yeah, I need to remember that I'm working upside down now. Okay. What about I just pop these? Nope. Ah, that's wrong. Okay, let me try again. Actually, let's go this side. Oh wait. Earlier I said that this was the right side. So I know that this is the right height, because we got 2 blocks and then this half block here. 1 block, let me check. 1 block, 2 blocks, yes. And then we have that half one. Let me see. Are those 2 blocks? Yes, it's 2 blocks and half. Perfect. That's correct. So this is right. I'm just wondering why I calculated this earlier and now it seems different. Let me see. So from there it's 1 and 2, and then it starts the wall, and here it's 1 and 2 and it starts okay, so it's right, so I need to proceed with this. This is a right wall, not the one I calculated earlier. Apparently. Okay, and then there's just 1.5 block here, and the rest is a oh no, wait, and I'm still thinking like that. Oh, I'm making a wall, but there's no wall, man. Hey Henry, thank you so much for joining the community and as a member. Welcome to Expert Kuya game. Very good. Your logo from floodlights, like Batman. You don't really notice that it's there, but it breaks up the silence. I like it. Oh, thanks for that. Better width. Okay, cool. Hey Harry, thanks so much for supporting the channel. You're a very cool guy, I can tell that. And I hope you are liking this space as well. Let me bring this down, I think. Oh yeah, that's true. That's the right wall, not this one that I made earlier. So let's see if we can find an easy fix. Okay. There we go. Yep. Fortunately, we got it. Let me get down here. There we go. Actually, wait, am I still making... Yeah, there's no wall, Kuya game. There's no wall. Why am I keeping on making a wall? There's no wall. Okay, so I should better keep up from there. So from here, there it's where it starts building. So it's 1.5. Should be 1.5 block. For now, let me just do the 1. And how tall is that gonna be? I think we said 4 blocks, right? Oh, actually, my music stopped, so let me put it again. Okay. So let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So from here, it's 1. Actually, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I think it's correct. And after that, there is the ground. So for sure, 1 block. Let me see. Actually, let me count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's correct. And here is the ceiling. This is it, guys. I'm super concerned making this wrong because it's a pity to fix it later. Henry, you're trying the emojis. I'm liking them. I'm planning to add more of those because they're very funny. Max maybe and Shigmer and Kubek, you're 1 in a quillion. I like that. How do you know I like game to play on words? How did you find out? Right, guys, so let me see. So there we have the 3 things, and then we have the door. Yep, it should be quite right. And that should be the maximum height of my building. Look at that. That's top height. We made double the floor on top as usual, or maybe not, and have something on top like the shadow or something. So that looks very nice. And also, why is it night? Okay, let me have some bright light. Alright guys, it's been 2 hours. I think that's it for me today, because I cannot make straight walls when I'm not thinking straight. So that's it for today. I like the orange part. I like the main color blue, the orange details, just a little. It helps to make it pop out. Oh, look at that. It seems like there's a reliquary or something in the middle, like something very special, and only that in the whole room. That's very cool. I don't think I can afford to leave all of that empty, but does look very, very cool on the other hand. Wow. So I think that's it for me tonight, guys. Thanks so much for staying with me. Helicopter, helicopter. Yeah, we need to make a helicopter. Thanks, Florian. Have a good rest too. Make more meme videos. Why not? And thanks, guys, for joining me. I'm very happy. Thanks, Harry, for supporting the channel. It's very kind on your part, and it helps to make better videos. And look at the shades there. I kind of like this. So, guys, thanks so much for all your tips. It's been nice to build with you. We can try and stop here. Maybe this is going to be the thumbnail for the next time. This is our base. Actually, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. And thanks so much, guys, for staying with me. Turban Laser, Super Noodle, Shigmer, Josh W, Ilya, Kubekebra, Arthur, Gunner, and everyone, Henry. Thanks so much, guys, and see you soon, and more especially, stay safe.